Ladies and gentlemen, dear participants, it is my pleasure to act as an ambassador for the European Art House Cinema Initiative. The first reason is naturally my personal love for European cinema, which is widely shared, cinema being the preferred culture activity of Europeans. The second reason is that the audiovisual sector, and cinema in particular, holds a special power to build bridges in our modern, diverse and sometimes fragmented societies. Actually, we observe lively community hubs developing around local theaters all over Europe, regardless the size of the city. Through the films that are screened, theaters promote diversity. They contribute to develop a local, national and ultimately European sense of identity. The third and last, but certainly not the least of the reasons, is that I value enormously the special relationship that link the theaters and their local audiences. In my functions of European Commissioner, beyond the scope of my portfolio, my guiding principle has always been and will always be to bring the European policies at the service of the citizens. Culture is possibly the sector where it is the most necessary because artworks earn their value when they meet their public, and theaters are a favorite setting for this encounter, and not only for films. Over the last mandate at the European Commission, I have fought for the adoption of important pieces of legislation for the audiovisual industry, the Audiovisual Media Services Directive and the Copyright Package, which shows Europe's commitment to cultural diversity and fair remuneration of creation. In addition, we are currently negotiating our future financial support program for the audiovisual industry under the next European budget, covering the period 2021-2027. The media program is the most famous tool of the European support for the audiovisual industry since 1991. And clearly, a renewed focus on audiences will be the main feature in the future. We want to make sure that all the beautiful stories that we support are enjoyed by the largest audience possible, including young audiences. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank you for your attention, and I wish your screening will be full of emotions.